What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd do sort of a 4th of July special thing, so here it is. Thank you for clicking on it. Appreciate it. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss this just phenomenal content that I keep putting out. All right, let's get into it. So today's set number is 756267. It is ages 6 and up. It has 102 pieces and retailed in America for $15. This set comes with 4 minifigures and 2 small play features. And as kind of a downside, as with most battle packs these days, each character has their own stud shooter, which I am personally not a huge fan of. The box doesn't look too bad. It kind of showcases the set. It has all the information here on the front. It has the 2020 kind of Star Wars top art here. Moving around to the back, again just showing how the stud shooters work, and is also showcasing just the speeder and the other kind of rock play feature on the set. Moving on to the minifigure side of things, this set, like I said, comes with 4 minifigures. And first up we have the blue and purple painted Mandalorian warrior. He has real nice printing on his belt and on his legs here with the armor, along with some nice printing and kind of battle damage on the helmet and the chest piece here. No arm printing. Stud shooter there. And then on the back, kind of a new cape look. This one doesn't fan out like the previous capes does, and it looks like a new material. This character also has a back plate with some scratches and the continuing of the belt from the front side. Another important feature I feel like I should mention is that none of these figures have any faces. They are just black head pieces, and I think this is supposed to run with the Mandalorian TV series where they never take off their helmets. So, which is not true for all factions of the Mandalorians, but I guess LEGO just didn't want to come out with more head pieces. This figure is pretty similar. Chest plate there, brown cape, dark blue trousers, a back panel along with the belt printing, some brown hand pieces, a real nice helmet with some scratches and dents and some sort of symbol here, but overall a pretty good looking figure. Moving on, we have the gray and orange Mandalorian figure. This one comes with a black cape and light blue trousers and arm pieces. It again has a service belt with a back plate there, along with some scratches and dents along the face and the armor. Real nice trouser printing here that kind of goes up onto the hip piece there and then continues onto the belt. Overall, this is probably one of my favorite figures in this set. And last but not least, we have the caramel coffee Mandalorian, as I like to call him. This is probably my least favorite one. He again has the chest plate with some what look to be Jag eyes on his helmet. Has the cape that the others do, this one in a brown. The back plate with scratches and scrapes, and a belt. Nice belt printing, real shiny buckle printing. No printing on the arms, and a stud shooter, which I can't stress enough. I am not a fan of the stud shooters. I like the more classic weapons, but I guess it's just easier to put these in the battle packs as a play feature. Now let's move on to the actual play features of the set. You can clip your minifigures into the speeder bike here, along with the kind of battle position here, and either go Mandalorians versus Mandalorians or just all out Mandalorians versus enemies. It is completely up to you, and I think it's a nice little battle pack to get a variety of new characters and some real good looking minifigures. It's not a super expensive set. At the time of filming this, it is still in stores, or it is still in my stores. I picked it up probably a month ago. Had a really great time building it. It's not super expensive, so if you want just some really good looking minifigures, you can just go and pick them up. You don't have to pay a lot of money, and you can get some nice little play features. But for my purposes in displaying this set, I don't really want to keep the stud shooters on the characters, so replace the stud shooters with actual weapons and blasters, because that looks better and that's how I want it to be displayed. Overall though, I think it's a good set. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who just wants to pick up some extra minifigures. Very cheap in price. You get some nice little builds. You don't really have to deal with too many pieces. You don't have to worry about really losing too much. It comes with extra pieces, or mine did. Most sets do, and I don't know, I really like it. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who's either a collector already or who's looking to just build something light, who's just looking to kind of get into it a little bit. This is definitely a great starter set. I know a lot of people have talked about this already, so I think anybody who's watching this, because it's pretty much all already been done, there's nothing that really can be said about it anymore. But I just wanted to do something small and just kind of have this 4th of July special. I think in my last video I put up a poll, so definitely go check that out and go vote what set you want me to review next. Alright, I will see you next time.